Yo, what's up everybody? I want to show you guys a token that I'm bullish on and why I'm putting one slot on every single day, just to prove to anyone that even if you were to blast, one soul up here, one soul down here, it doesn't matter. Why? Well, first of all, let's go to our example. So here I have an example. If you were to buy $1,000 at this current market cap, how much would you be making off 100,000 volume? Now, at all-time high, this was not 100,000, by the way. All-time high, we were doing at least 20 mil, 40 mil volume in the past 24 hours. So here, as you guys can see, we have, based on $1,000 investment in IMG at, let's say, $6 million market cap, you get 185,000 tokens with sold priced at 146. We're at 170 right now, but sure. So here, if you were to put $1,000 into the token daily, you'd make around $1. Now, you guys may be thinking, what? Only $1 every single day? Okay. At 500,000 volume every single day, you'd make $5. What? Only $5? At a million, $9. 10 million, $90. So in 10 days, you'd get your initial investment back at $10 million volume daily. 40 million, you'd get it only in 3 days. 2 days and a half. Now, a lot of people are thinking like, okay, what's the difference between IMG and other tokens? Well, IMG rewards you for holding the token. Other tokens, they rely on you buying the token early. So for example, buying in here 2 million and then selling up here, right? Now, if you were to hold Bitcoin for a month and it's only going sideline, but with this volume, right, you'd be a millionaire off the volume alone if there were like taxes on the token. So what IMG did is it has a 5% tax into the token, 5% tax out the token. So if you were to buy in $100, you'd get $95 worth of the token. And if you were to sell the exact same second you bought in, you would have $90. So $10 wasted just like that. Where if you were to hold, yeah, sure, because we have low volume for now, but why that this is the floor? So it doesn't matter if you buy down here. If we check top holders, as you guys can see, buy, they're all bullish on this long term. So this token does 500 million, and there's still a lot of catalysts for it. So don't think just because, oh, it's not moving, it's dead. No, there's a lot of catalysts for this. There's a lot of upside to this token. Like, we could probably be priced in at $1. And yeah, that's just mainly the reason why I believe in this token, because it's basically a digitalized bank, except we perform better on the bank's best days on our worst days. So $100,000 volume, if you were to have $1,000, you're making $1 a day. That's $300 a year, which is better than your normal bank. I mean, other than that, like the token itself, the community, it's bullish for me, man. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to know more about this token, you guys can go to this website where we can calculate. So for example, if I were to buy if I were to buy $1 million, what am I saying, man? First of all, go to the deck screener, search up IMG, make sure it's the right token. Okay, check out the Telegram, right? Telegram is bullish. They're working on stuff behind the scenes. And check out the website. So let's say we were to get $1 million volume daily, and we have 1 million tokens, which is worth around $6,000. You'd be making $50 a day. Okay, so let's bring out the calculator. $50 a day. So I put in 6,000 divided by $50 a day. 120 days just to get initials back. And this excludes if you compound. Okay, so what does compounding mean? So if I were to earn $50 a day, so let's go ahead and restart the calculator. So $60 a day, or yeah, $50 a day. So I'd have the next day this much, and then the day after that I'd have this much. After that, etc. And then I keep adding my rewards into the token. And let's say all these diamond handlers, the 25,000 holders, keep doing that every single day. The price will keep going up, thus increasing volume, thus making the token more valuable and attracting new investors. Now, obviously here, I think it's really important if we do break out our resistance level, which is 10 million. I think after that, after the 10 million does break out, we may see 15, 16, 17 million, and we'll probably hold the floor up there. But for now, I'd keep an eye on this token. I'm obviously DCAing every single day once sold, just to look back on this, like, why I believe in the token, and just, you know, going back to like where, wow, IMG was at $5 million market cap once, and I didn't buy more. But yeah, that's why I'm bullish. And as I said, $10, $100, everything matters. As long as you guys are compounding, you guys will become profitable, or not financial advice. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.